this is Brooke. Welcome to Nightbird Tarot and welcome to your July love highlights. With me, this reading is for all the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, for the month of July. I'm going to be taking a look into your potentials for love, and I'm not necessarily going to be reading for singles or couples in this reading. The messages that come through that resonate and validate in your life situation, whether you're single or coupled fire signs, I hope that they do resonate and validate perhaps what you're going through, or if anything that resonates with you that will help you along your life path for the month of July. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to receive automatic updates to any new videos that I do upload. Also be aware that this is a general reading. If you're not getting the message from your sun sign, also watch for your rising as well as your moon sign as well. If you are cross-watching for another person, make sure to watch for their rising sign if you know that, or their moon sign as well. Many times the messages will be more strong with the other signs. So for instance, my rising signs in Cancer, I often more will watch Cancer readings on YouTube than I do my sun sign, which is Pisces. So let's get started. I'm going to begin with Leo first for July's love highlights. Leo, what has shown up for you is the World, followed by the High Priestess, ending with the Ace of Cups. Very much for Leo, coming out of the energies of June. With the World card, Major Arcana, very much about full circle. Feelings of completion, feelings of achievement of some kind of level in terms of a relationship. Perhaps feeling like, yes, I've overcome that breakup, or I've overcome that heartache, or I've achieved the type of relationship that I've been wanting. So there's been a success, a recognition from that, perhaps from family, from friends. Other people have noticed perhaps the achievements or the strides, Leo, that you have made, regardless whether you're single or coupled. There's some sort of recognition or success for Leo coming out of the month of June with the World card. Very much about full circle moments, very much about breaking through something and coming to the other side of it now, which is great to see. Carrying through to the present energies for July, another Major Arcana card is the High Priestess. Leo, you are now trusting the ability to trust yourself again. Trusting your gut instincts, trusting those early vibes early on with yourself, with your partner, with meeting someone new and entering into a new relationship perhaps. Trusting those vibes. Beforehand, maybe perhaps you were kind of like, oh, I'll let that go. And then, on down the road, you're like, oh, well, I remember I felt that, kind of got that feeling from that person, but I kind of ignored it, trying to think, oh, well, that's just, nothing to worry about. And now, Leo, it's very much about trusting your instincts. The High Priestess comes in to say for the month of July, you're honoring yourself by doing that. It's your inner compass, your inner guide to human emotion, to human vibes, to human energy. So the High Priestess also may be revealing something to you in the month of July where perhaps something was not revealing itself before. So keep that in mind as well. Ending with the Ace of Cups, very much a passionate month for Leo in July. Ace of Cups is new emotions, new beginnings in your love life. Many of those that are single could possibly be meeting new people, entering into new relationships. This could even be indicative of starting off on a friendship level first. Also possibilities for a great upswing in your sex lives, great passion, great emotion exchanged and given. A brand new cycle is afoot for Leo. Even if you're in existing relationships, this could be another great cycle that's coming into your relationship. The ebbs and flows of relationships This is a great new cycle that's coming in to perhaps reignite passion, reignite emotions that you had early on in the earliest days of your relationship. So very, very promising for Leo, very uplifting, very positive. For your love highlights, Leo. For your love highlights, Leo. That's a tongue twister. For your love highlights, Leo. So anyway, Leo, have a great month. Keep me posted and leave me a comment if you'd like. And also check out my website if you'd like to book a private reading. Okay, I'm all excited for you. Now I'm a shunda. Now I'm a big mess. Let's move on next to the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what has come up for you for July? We have the Three of Cups, followed by the Nine of Pentacles, ending with the Ace of Pentacles. The fire signs already have had, well, Leo and you, Sagittarius, have now had an ace. And the potential outcome, very interesting. So beginning with the most past energies coming out of the month of June. The Three of Cups is very much centered upon celebration for Sagittarius. There could have been parties, there could have been events, there could have been graduations. This also could be a toasting to someone in your life, or perhaps even toasting yourself, Sagittarius, in terms of entering or forming new relationships even. Something has been celebrated or is being celebrated for Sagittarius coming out of the month of June, going into the month of July, which is a very positive card, especially the last 3 weeks. With that being said, many of you now are starting to perhaps, if you have celebrated the success of perhaps being single again, you're now coming into your own, feeling more financially stable, feeling more on your own terms again, understanding yourself, living on your own again even. The Nine of Pentacles is very in tune with a solitary woman who has reaped the rewards of her hard work and abundance and is very grateful at what she has accumulated or what she has done for herself symbolically. Male or female Sagittarius, this could be very much validating to you that if you are on your own, you're enjoying these moments in the month of July of knowing that you're taking care of yourselves. You're not being codependent in relationships. This could be validating for many of those that are watching. There's some form of freedom or some form of gift that you have given yourself that now in the month of July, it's really much going to fully bloom for you, Sagittarius. With the Ace of Pentacles and the potential outcome position, there's a brand new cycle for Sagittarius, especially when it comes to loyalty. Financially, there could possibly be something that will come in that will be very beneficial for Sagittarius as well. But there's some form of new cycle or new path of achievement and loyalty. Loyalty or renewed loyalty with friendships, renewed loyalty with yourself, not letting yourself down anymore, renewed loyalty with perhaps your partner, or renewed loyalty into entering new relationships during this cycle as well. When it comes to love, the Ace of Pentacles is very much indicative of a long-lasting, loyal, trustworthy relationship, akin to something very much long-term partnership, long-term marriage. This could even be a long-term promise to yourselves as well. Something very internal for Sagittarius that is going to bring about moments of humility and moments of recognizing the present moment and not looking back on the past so much, perhaps, or not being so nervous and, oh my gosh, the future. Now you're enjoying the moment, the present moment, Sagittarius, in the month of July. So good luck to you, Sagittarius. Keep me posted. If you'd like to book a reading with me, check out my website in the link below. And let's move next to the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries, fire signs. I have shuffled this deck. I even do weird little things like knock on the deck in between signs. I'll sage the deck. I have shuffled this deck thoroughly, and for some reason the fire signs have gotten the aces this month. Call me crazy tarot reader, but you've all gotten the the fire signs have gotten all the aces. Aries in particular, you got two. So, double the whammy, double the new beginnings for Aries. Very fascinating. This did not happen with the water signs that I did earlier. So, actually doing the water sign readings, I really felt like I was in therapy with all the water signs. Fire signs, you're kind of like, woohoo, let's party, I'm out the gates, So I'm glad that this is happening for you. Fire signs. Aries, we come in with the Page of Swords. Then we see the Ace of Cups, and then ending with the Ace of Wands. The Page of Swords coming out of the most recent past, coming out of June. Very much tied into the element of air. This could be a youthful air sign, perhaps. This also could be possibly a situation involving miscommunication. When I see the Page of Swords for my studies, it's very much about gossip, spying. Could be very much about rumors, the rumor mill. So you're coming out of this type of energy, immaturity, immature communication with other people. So if things were kind of getting started, people spilling the tea about something, Aries, you're coming out of that in the month of June. And it's like wham, bam. It's like something's really wanting to move you quickly out of a situation, even quickly into new relationships, or even quickly into new circumstances. So the ball's going to get rolling with two aces in this reading. It's like bam. So for many of you, you may find yourself making new friendships in the month of July, making new relationships in the month of July. You may even find yourself being very passionate about a particular person. This could be a particular person that you're already involved with that's helping or enabling you to get or remove yourself from a certain kind of toxic situation for many of those that are watching. So it's very dynamic. This is like, these two cards are like the dynamic duo, and the page is still chasing after you, like, still wanting to kind of shed some light on perhaps something that you just want to leave behind. So the aces come in with the Ace of Wands, very much about new life. Traditionally, this is the Robin Wood Tarot deck. I keep having to clear my throat because I talk too much. New life for Aries in the month of July. New starts, new beginnings, new cycles. This could be new creative bursts that come through if you've gone through some sort of perhaps creative block even. There is a generator, there's a rebirth, there's a transformation of some kind really much happening for Aries. So good luck, Aries. Keep me posted. It's very exciting to see all the fire signs got all the aces, which was pretty bizarre and very, very interesting. So very magical reading, fire signs. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, check out my website in the link below. Many blessings and much peace to everyone. And I'll speak to you soon.